Right. What
Wait,
up?
what up? Ep3. Welcome to Ep3.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
we're doing it. Yay, yay.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let's hit the ground running.
Yeah. Well,
Uh,
first I gotta just show
uh,
you the frog and toad shirt. Got the frog and toad
okay.
shirt. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Is there a quote?
No.
Is he
And
saying something like we should stop writing as they keep writing?
I wish it did, but it doesn't. And they're not eating any cookies or biscuits or whatever you want to call
Uh,
them.
okay.
Yeah.
It's
Yep.
lovely though.
Thank you.
Is it a recently produced shirt? Like, is it like brand new or is it an
It's
old shirt?
nah.
Obviously, the image is from an old story, but
Right. Yeah. So it's a brand new shirt. We were at
uh,
Ross looking for something
okay.
in the kitchen department, and I was like, let me go. Like, men's section sucks always. But I
Okay.
was like, let me go take a look at the men's section over here, and I found the shirt, bought it
Bought it on the spot.
on the fucking spot.
He said, "Hold up, got them big nuts, bruh." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Uh huh.
And you just all right. Yeah. Welcome
There
to the
you
show.
go.
F3 up in your ass.
F3 up in yo. Hey, Elsa.
First things first. Great hair's cut.
Hey, thank you, thank you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Matter
Mm-hmm.
of fact, we've got a little piece about that about
Yeah.
haircuts.
Uh huh.
Hold on. Sit tight, viewer. You're in for a treat.
What's up, dude? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Did you get a haircut?
Nope. I got them all cut.
Nope.
Two brief idiots.
Love it.
Any of that going on with your haircut?
Actually,
Hair's cut?
no, which was
Hmm.
nice because I'm tired of just blowing people's heads up.
Oh, well, yeah. Well, no, because it's the guy who got the
Oh
hair's
yeah,
cut.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm tired of getting my head blown up. Then
Yeah, okay.
well, I'm an idiot.
You, you know the best way to recover from your head getting exploded by an angry Hulk clap?
What's that? Ghost energy drink. You know it.
Ghost Energy.
You know it.
This week's sponsor is Redberry, not blueberry, not blackberry, Redberry.
Redberry. Yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect.
What would you suppose Redberry is going to taste like? Also, they're not the sponsor. Let's be crystal clear.
Yeah, they would never pay us
Not
jack
yet.
shit. Not
Not
yet.
yet.
Not yet.
They are not the sponsor.
Uh-uh.
Um,
I would think that red berry would taste like half anal juice and half probably like not vomit, but like this, like when you burp and you're like, oof, you know what I mean?
like stomach bile.
Yeah. Yes. So is it close to that?
I don't know yet. I'm about to try it. I was thinking more of a mashup of strawberry and raspberry.
Mm.
Um, those are like the predominant red berries that jump to mind, but anal juice.
And don't forget the stomach bile.
I don't see either one of those on here, but to be fair, I also don't see anything that looks like a naturally occurring substance in
Right.
the ingredients,
Right. And it
which
could
is why
be
it gets you absolutely lifted. So
yeah, that's perfect.
epic focus and legendary energy. Let's give it a shot.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I mean, it tastes like a red sour patch, whatever the fuck flavor
Okay.
that
All
is.
right. All right. Yeah. I should have, honestly, context clues.
I mean, it
I
has
should have seen the Sour Patch and said, oh, probably like a red Sour Patch kid.
a red berry sour patch, yeah.
Yeah. Which I enjoy. I enjoy every flavor.
But
And let me just say, this is brought to you by water as well, just like last week.
yeah, ghost for pussies.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Giant pussies.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
You are.
Whoa.
Anyway, I also need a ghost because, as they say in Japan, Genki Janai.
Oh, not sure what that
I'm not.
means.
You don't know, but it means I'm not feeling good. I had 2 days ago. We went and got our vaccines for flu and COVID at the same time.
Okay.
Let me tell you something. It
Not
whoop,
great, huh?
it really whoops a llama's ass. Yeah. My arm started hurting within a few hours. The next day, that was on Wednesday. On Thursday, my wife and I were fucking bombed. Like
Hmm.
we felt like we were sick all day, right?
Right.
We knew we weren't, but it felt like we were sick with the flu and COVID. And then on Friday, I woke up and most of those symptoms, most of the flu symptoms were gone. I just still felt kind of crummy, and my lower back hurt like a motherfucker, and it still does. And the only thing I can think about is that sometimes it can cause old injuries to kind of inflame.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Similar thing actually happened to my wife, where place where she's had surgery a couple year, a year or two ago. That specific spot was like hurting.
Hmm.
Um, Even though she had done nothing really to explicitly aggravate it.
Right.
And so I had a few years ago, I had a horrible back situation going on for a couple months. And so it's like turned it all back on, reactivated all the pain.
Yeah.
I'm not feeling great, but do you guys generally do flu? And have you been doing COVID, or you guys just say, fuck it, we'll get sick? Because
So
I
yeah.
was fuck it, let me get sick for like all my 20s and 30s, most of
Right.
my 30s,
Yeah.
till I met my
Yeah.
wife.
Mm-hmm. I would no to COVID. Yes to flu. And it's not like
No
I'm
COVID
adamantly.
vaccine?
Oh, I've gotten that and the booster, but I had no boosters since the several years ago.
The initial round? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, we did it a second round, and then after that we're like, all right, well we'll just get sick, I guess. I'm not like opposed to it. Like if I needed to go do it, I'd be okay
Yeah.
going to do it, but nah. It means going somewhere like after work, and
Oof.
I'm not trying to do that.
Gross.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not trying to do that shit.
I can't go for
You
that.
know, you know how I feel about that?
How you feel?
I feel uh
Yeah. Yes. Oh.
hold sit tight. Yeah. So
Wow, you feel pretty insane.
I feel pretty crazy about it.
Yeah.
Pretty freaking crazy. Yeah. What else is new?
Nothing. Going golfing tomorrow, which I feel like I go golfing every 2 weeks, so I'm going to probably be telling you I'm going golfing every single time we talk.
You golf every week though, probably, right?
No.
Or just really
Well,
it happens to be when we
yeah, yeah,
the Sundays after. Okay.
yeah. Well, Saturdays or Sundays, so I may tell you I've gone, and I may tell you I'm going.
Ah,
Yes,
ah.
and I would love to go every week. I'd love to go every week. I love golfing a lot, but that shit is expensive.
What?
So
Well, yeah.
yeah,
I mean, just to play, let alone get the equipment.
yeah,
Well, or the other way around. Yeah. I mean,
both. Yeah,
it's all expensive.
it's
Yeah.
very expensive. Yeah, luckily I got the set.
Got some pings. What do you got?
I got some Titleist.
Mm.
My irons are Titleist. I've got a Cobra driver. Some weird bullshit hybrid.
Oh,
I don't even know what it is.
like some all-purpose driver,
Yeah, but it's like small. The head,
like a five wood,
even smaller.
7, 9.
Here, I'll show you.
It's all good.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, you can do it.
It doesn't really matter.
Is it right there? Is it right
Yes.
there?
Yeah.
Oh, do it. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, it's a Callaway. It's a Callaway.
Oh, yeah. That's a cab.
It's a cab. You're fucking right. It's a cab.
Cab Calloway.
Cab Callaway. Otherwise, nothing. The same old
We've already
shit.
been going. I prefer Chapterist and Rattlesnake.
Yeah, you do. You like getting bit up in your shit.
No, instead of Titleist and Cobra.
I get it.
You get it. You get it.
You fucking.
You get it.
Those
Wow.
guys don't like you at all.
We're gonna transition now.
Perfect. I'm actually.
No,
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry.
go ahead.
I'm actually really I'm really a graduate of high school for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
Yep. All
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
We'll see you guys.
Yeah, later.
No, I'm glad you brought that transition music in because it reminds me of going to the movies. Like I kind of felt like a movie theme sort of transition in there.
Hmm. Okay.
And Atlantis has a really amazing movie culture. A lot of people
Does.
haven't
Yeah.
seen any of the movies that are coming out of Atlantis, but it's fucking amazing. And one of the things that they're really really good at is children's animation.
No shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
they're
They
so
crush it.
they're so good at it.
Yeah.
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 So I had wanted to ask you, and I can do mine while you're thinking of yours, but top 5 movies of all time. And so while you're thinking of yours,
Wow.
I'm
I
just
got it.
gonna
I already
just
got
spew
it.
mine out. I
I have one question before we do
okay.
mine. I'll have to ask you
Yep.
that, but go ahead.
Yeah. No. You can ask away.
Okay, so I'll need a couple extra minutes if the answer to this is no. But can I include critical trilogies as one movie? For instance, the original Star Wars trilogy.
Right.
There's no chance I could really break that up. Otherwise, we're looking at 2, maybe 3 of my top 5 right there.
Right. Right.
Right? Indiana Jones, you got Raiders of the Lost Ark and Last Crusade. Bang. I mean, I can't. So
Right. No,
there's
I
5.
understood.
There's 5.
Understood. Yeah.
So if I can count like trilogies that happened within a reasonable amount of time
Right. Yeah, we're good.
from one to another. Okay, then I know what it is already. Go ahead.
Okay. All right. Well, for me, and this is in no particular order. We've got 2002's Master of Disguise. It's got Dana Carvey, Brent Spiner, Harold Gould. There's like a scene where he's like, "I'm a turtle," which is
Yeah,
amazing. It's
I
amazing.
don't think I've ever seen it, but I know remember the trailers.
It's a great one. 1990's Problem Child. That redheaded freak was just.
Oh
It's one
yeah,
of the best acting performances I've ever seen out of a child. 2002's Rollerball. It's the remake, not the original. It's Chris Pine. No, I'm sorry, Chris Klein, not Chris Pine at all. Chris Klein. It's got Rebecca Romijn, LL Cool J. Like
yeah,
it's
yeah,
one of
yeah.
those like extreme movies that is just perfect. It's so perfect. I'm taking one movie out of a trilogy.
Yeah, yeah.
Star Wars Episode 2: Attack of the Clones was probably the best. No, starring no one in particular, but a lot of CGI. So I really like
Mostly
that
starring
about it.
computers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, and Kung Pao Enter the Fist, one of the best martial art movies of all time.
I'm stunned. I'm floored by that actually because a couple of those are extremely obscure, and
Yeah.
then you picked one of my least favorite Star Wars movies as one of your very favorites. That's stunning to me.
There's like so much dialogue and sand and like it's just everything I want in a movie.
Sand and dialogue and computer effects that
And
are
yeah, well, that goes without saying.
kind of overreaching a little. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
Yep. Yep. How about you? What do you got for me?
So I've got first and foremost, we're gonna go. I mean, if I had to pick a movie, if I had to pick one movie, it's Raiders of the Lost Ark. Done. Go
Yep.
home. Goodbye.
Yep.
Eat it. Eat a big old piece of shit.
Yeah. Piles and
I'm
piles of
serious.
shit.
I'm serious. Fuck you.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck you.
That was number 6 for me.
Okay. So, but okay. So originally Indiana Jones trilogy, I actually really don't like Temple of Doom a whole lot, but I need a way to include Last Crusade, which I
Right.
believe is the first movie I ever saw in a movie theater.
Nice.
So that's kind of cool, right? And then you've got the OG Star Wars trilogy,
It's a good one.
right? The remaining are in no particular order, although probably Star Wars is in second place. And then also on that top 5 list is, Finding Nemo.
We had some parties, Nemo parties, that I can remember going to.
I would say without a doubt, I've probably seen that movie more than I've seen any other movie in my whole life.
For sure.
Even more than Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Yeah.
Um, Anchorman: The Legend of Ron Burgundy,
Good one.
right? And then I really waffle a lot about the fifth. If I had to pick a fifth, sometimes it's Kung Pao, sometimes it's Fight Club, depending on the mood I'm in.
Right.
I think a lot of times it ends up being The Matrix,
Okay.
because I saw that movie 7 times in the theater and it had a pretty big impact, not only on me, but also just like
Yeah.
Hollywood and like pop culture. Like it's still influencing 25 years later. And a few of those movies all came out in 1999. It was such a remarkable year. But
Right.
so yeah, I would say my top four is pretty cut and dry. But the fifth one, more or less depends on how I'm Genki,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
How I'm
Yeah.
feeling,
Gang.
how I'm
Gang.
Genki, how
Yeah.
I'm Genki. Yeah.
Okay.
But I appreciate the question.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, and there's a reason I bring up the
I
question.
mean, sometimes Jurassic Park is going to be number
Oh,
five
yeah.
because that was like
Yeah.
that changed my goddamn life
Hmm.
when I was in like sixth grade or something,
Yeah.
fifth, whatever it was. Holy shit.
Yeah. That was,
I couldn't think or dream or breathe or talk or eat or sleep anything but Jurassic Park for like 9 months. It was it. It was it.
yeah. And I think I know I'd been to the movies before that, but that's the first movie I ever remember going to.
Okay.
Jurassic
Yeah.
Park.
Okay.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
remember going into the theater and it was fucking loud and amazing. Like yeah, that was awesome for
Yeah.
sure.
The other one the same year, because it came out the same year as as Temple of shit, as The Last Crusade. Back to the Future 2,
Yeah.
when
Oh
he
yeah.
goes to the actual future and gets the hoverboard and the automatic Nikes and the flying cars
Yeah.
and the cool jacket that self dries. I mean, holy shit. So
Now,
sometimes,
do you like two better than one? The original?
no, those are both basically
It's like,
flawless,
yeah, yeah.
basically perfect.
It's kind of like Toy Story 1 and Toy Story 2. Like, I've actually probably
It,
seen Toy Story 2 more than I've seen Toy Story 1, but they're
uh-huh.
both, like, right on the same level.
3 will blow your brains out too.
You're
Toy
right.
Story
Yeah,
3
you're right. You're
is
right.
fucking stunning.
Yeah.
And the same thing goes with Back to the Future. Although 3 isn't, I don't think, as good as 1 or 2, but it's
Right.
still fine.
It's still a fun movie. Yeah.
Now, the other thing that I have to say, and this is also very true, is Ghostbusters Afterlife really put my head on straight. I mean, that came out of nowhere. I wasn't expecting it to be as good as it was. It came out in the year like Dune came out and a lot of other heavy hitters. That's like the best movie I've seen in the last like 20 years.
Really?
I'm not kidding. And I know it's just me. My family doesn't agree. Most people don't agree. Critics don't agree. They say it's fine. The sequel wasn't as good. The Frozen Empire, whatever. It got mixed reviews, some good, some bad, whatever. But for me, it just nailed everything. It nailed the nostalgia and the respect to the original. It told a good story involving the original ones, but it completely handed the series off, the IP off to a new generation. Well, one of the main creators of the original, one of the main guys who helped get the original movies and TV show and stuff off the ground passed away, and he played Egon Spangler,
Right.
and they used his ghost as he's like the main character of Afterlife. But he's not even in it. It's unreal how
Nice.
well it was done.
Okay.
And the original director's son directed the movie and stuff. Like fucking
Yeah, that's awesome.
cra-
Yeah, I had no
crazy.
desire to
So
watch it, but I'll check it out now.
it's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, yeah.
But again, don't don't come to my house and murder me in my sleep if it doesn't melt your ass, you know?
Well, I won't murder you in your sleep, but do we really need to go through this again? Probably sneak to your house in the middle of the night, wake you
Come
up,
in.
show you the trunk, give you the
Show me
pants.
my car first.
Yeah, get your car first, and
Yeah.
then we'll do our thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah, no, I won't hold
Yeah.
you to it. I won't hold you to it.
Yeah. All right. All right. All right.
So the reason why I ask is I don't know if you've seen it yet because it just came out this morning. There's a brand new trailer for an animated series that they're putting out in Atlantis, and it's called "What Would Happen If."
Ooh,
I sent you
just what would happen if,
yes.
and leaves you hanging. I love
Yeah,
it. Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
And it's a kids animated film, so don't think it's like some thriller. What would happen if
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
It's a children's animated film. But I sent you
Oh, you sent me a link to it.
the link to it if you want to pull it up because
Yeah.
I want to see your reaction to this
That's perfect.
trailer.
I think we actually have a question this week on one of our Twitter questions is something about like, is there a way to stream or watch on satellite like television shows produced in
Oh,
Atlantis?
Okay.
So we'll get to those. We'll get to those. But that's great.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I'm opening the link. Hold on. It's on PooTube, which is what they have over. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
There we go.
Translates to YouTube.
Ooh. Mm. Oh, production company's involved.
Yeah. Right.
Wow.
Yeah, that's the new animated
Really
film.
breathtaking.
It's how you feel. Like I want your first
Is that the whole
reaction.
film or is that a trailer?
No,
This
it's
trailer.
the sorry, it's the teaser.
Yeah, the teaser. For is this a film or is it a series?
It's a
Because
film.
those look like a lot of disparate, like a lot of different
Yeah,
storylines happening.
it's a film. It's a film.
I
It's a kids
can't wait
animated
to
film.
catch that.
Yeah.
We'll have to hopefully because I know we're going in a couple months to Atlantis. Maybe we can watch it in the theater. Do you know when it's coming out? 'Cause I'm excited for that.
I
That looked completely crazy. I love it.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It's coming out on what's that? They put their movies out on Wednesdays. The first Wednesday
Yeah.
in November. What is that? What is
In
that?
November. Well,
Yeah,
that's only a month away.
yeah. But if it's, I mean,
Oh, it'll be running.
if it gets what they think it's going to get, and it'll be running by the time we get there in December.
We're going in December.
Yeah, we're doing
That's great.
our classic Christmas time
Yeah. I love it.
trip.
I love it. I'm so excited. No,
Yeah.
that wasn't a question. I said we're going in December.
Oh, I heard some inflection, so I'm sorry. That's my
No,
bad.
you must be mistook.
Yeah, so I was super excited. I didn't know if you had seen it yet, so I was super excited
Uh-uh.
about the trailer.
No.
I didn't even notice at first, but there are a lot of production companies involved.
Holy cow. That's going to be a real, that
Yeah.
thing's guaranteed home run.
Yep. Yeah. When there's that
Yeah.
many, yeah, it's gonna be the best.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's like
Good looking
8 or
animation
9.
too. I'll be honest. It's
Really sophisticated.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know that I could be any more excited, Aaron.
Yeah. Did you see
Yeah.
the T-Rex slam dunk the basketball?
It looked real, except a T-Rex can't dunk a basketball. We know that, but your eyes don't like you're seeing it happen, but your
Right.
brain's like it can't
That's
happen.
not
But your
real.
eyes are
Yeah.
like, but I'm looking at it.
Yeah.
But I'm looking at it,
Yeah.
idiot. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So
Yeah. Okay, cool.
wowzers.
Yeah, I
Wowzers.
wanted to show you that. I wanted to show
Love
you
it. Love it. I had a couple things I wanted, little housekeeping things.
Okay.
We're only 20 minutes into the podcast. One thing I want to start trying to do is I want to start saying no like an Australian. So you might start hearing me say, "Oh, nar."
that. Yeah, okay, okay.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
that's
nar.
it, right? Like that's it?
That's it.
Okay.
Nothing else is going to be Australian.
Perfect.
I'm not going to say Australian.
Right.
I'm going to get me Maccas. I'm not doing any of
None of
that.
that. Nope.
I'm not doing any of that. Nar, sir.
Okay. Oh, perfect. Okay. Sounds
Got
good.
it? Got it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. But like when I say words like nobody, I'm not gonna say narbody. That doesn't make any sense at all.
You should though.
Narbody, yeah.
I love that.
You nar that I should.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm assuming it's just, well, I guess, yeah, it's no and no.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You nar it. Also, I just had a document open on my phone all weeks, and took notes of stuff that I wanted to discuss with you. So my next bullet point is my family is so full of porking shit. It's double stuff Oreos, not God bang double stuffed,
Oh my God.
right? Because it's STUF, not
Yeah.
STUFFED.
Or
Like,
even
get your head out of your
apostrophe,
asshole.
like even it's not an
Nope.
apostrophe D, like without the E. It's not. No, it's
No,
double stuff.
double stuff. It's not STUFT
Right.
stuffed. It's just double
No.
stuff with one F.
Yeah.
You fucking clowns.
Yeah. Hey, can I get some double stuffed Oreos? No, well, no, you
Yeah.
fucking can't because they're not real.
No, because those don't exist.
Right.
Yeah. Put your head in a leaf.
Fucking.
Blow
Oh my
it.
God.
Put your head in a leaf blower. I mean it.
Hmm.
I want to do a correction to a statement I made 2 weeks ago in our episode where I mentioned how in Atlantis it stays dark all night in the fall. To clarify, it stays dark all night every season except for summer. So not just fall.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
just to be
Times may
clear.
vary when sun goes down, but it's gonna be dark all night.
Yeah, other than summer.
Yeah,
Yeah, because it's on the same planet as we are on.
right.
So the most of the same rules apply, but not in summer, just to be clear. Real quick, they dropped an update for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge called Radical Reptiles. It adds 2 new playable characters.
Nice.
Pretty dope.
Yep.
Just in case anybody out there is a Shredder's Revenge fan, I wanted to remind the listener, the viewer, that over on our main channel, we do have a lot of movie reviews. So if you liked hearing us talk about, and
Yeah.
you probably didn't, but on the off chance that you enjoyed listening to us bleat about Star Wars and Chris Klein Rollerball and Kung Pao, go ahead and check those out. Two Brief Idiots movie reviews. We've
Yep.
got
Yeah. And I actually cut
40,
down
50, 60. Fuck.
I think about 60. And I actually cut down most of them and turned them into shorts.
I
So
think it's pronounced S words.
S-horts, yeah, S-horts. So if you want to go in there and watch some of the trailer shorts before you watch the
Yeah.
full thing, you can go ahead and do that too.
Do it now or else. Or well, do it at the end of this episode.
Right.
Do it.
Right.
Do it. I wanted to ask you how the first episode of The Penguin was. Did you watch it?
I did watch it. It's pretty great.
Is it?
Yeah. That's all I got to say. No,
Okay.
it's got some good action. Who is it? Colin Farrell as the
Colin Farrell.
Colin Farrell does a really good job as the Penguin. Yeah, I liked it. I'm going to watch the second episode tonight.
How many are out?
I think just 2.
Yeah.
So
okay.
I want to
So
spread. I want to watch them weekly, weekly. Or maybe there's 3 out now, but I want to watch them weekly, like I would watch a normal television show. So I'll be watching one a week at least.
Love it. Love it.
Yeah.
I'm currently plowing through all episodes of Good Eats.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and I'm on like season. I think I just started either season 5 or 6. Because there's like I'm not even halfway through, I don't think, and I like that show a lot. And I've just kind of randomly seen episodes over the years, but they're all available on Max, same as like Penguin.
Oh yeah.
So I'm just plowing through every so often when I'm eating, I'll put the TV on or I'll put my laptop on and I'll watch an episode or two because they're 22 minutes or whatever.
Perfect. Yeah.
Fantastic. I joined well, this is something I like doing. I like joining really tame ass Zoom webinars, like, and this one's not a joke, how to build great magic systems in your fiction stories. I literally joined a Zoom session by an actual author who writes and is published, and he held a seminar for users of the product Scrivener, which is a piece of software for writing novels, really writing anything, any long form writing.
Right.
And it was how to realistically build like a believable magic system in your fantasy or sci-fi.
Okay.
We referenced a lot of things like Harry Potter and Brian Sanderson works and a lot of this stuff. But I wanted to, I participated. I actually did real comments and stuff like that. But sometimes when you're in like a Zoom webinar where you're like one of like 200 people, sometimes I want to log in with a fake name and just wait till they ask like a really genuine question, like, can you give some examples of a soft magic system in books that you've read? And I want to write something like, just something like, you're a dumb bitch and I hate your family. My dog died this morning. I just want to throw that in.
Yeah.
I just want to throw that in.
Mm-hmm.
Like, sometimes I just want to stir the pot a little bit in those things and be like, well, I'm starting to vomit out my asshole. Anybody know what I should do?
Mm-hmm.
And then when they ask me to clarify, I say, I didn't say nothing about diarrhea. I stopped vomiting out of my asshole.
Yeah.
Talk about soft magic.
Yeah.
Right? What do I?
Yeah.
How am I supposed to clean this up? Because it's all over the place. It's running down the walls,
Mm-hmm.
plural. I just sometimes I want to puzzle
I think
puzzle.
that would be fun to do. See how what they would say about that.
It's cool, man. I'm glad you feel that way.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, this is a fun one. Limp Bizkit.
Limp Biscuit. Yeah, yeah.
What about Limp Bizkit? For some reason, I was listening to some automatically generated playlist in Spotify or YouTube Music or some shit, and In Together Now came on, which is fucking dope, right?
Yeah.
Method Man,
Mm-hmm.
he's got one of my favorite lines of all time where he says, "Doo doo is doo doo."
Dude.
Doo doo is doo
Doo
doo.
doo is
When
doo
it's
doo.
played out
Yeah.
like
When
that,
it's
yeah.
played out
Doo
like
doo
that,
is
I
doo
think you
doo.
say.
When it's played out like that, yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
So incredible. But
Yeah.
it reminded me, you bought you bought
Yeah. Yeah.
the
So
clean version from
yeah,
Walmart, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So I was super stoked. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna buy this CD because I got a little bit of money, and Limp Bizkit is the shit.
Significant Other was the album just
Significant other.
dropped
Yep. And
all over
so,
the radio.
not knowing at all what Walmart's policies are, and it was the cheapest place to get something. I go into
Yeah.
Walmart and I pick that up. I don't know if I ever even told anyone this. I picked that up and Jizza's album, Liquid Swords, at the same
Okay.
time. And I had to fess up to the Limp Bizkit because you guys knew I was going to get it. But when I threw in Jizz's Liquid Swords, the same thing happened, obviously, and there was no cuss words at all in there. And I immediately, you couldn't take it back because it was already open. So I think I took it and I threw it out the window. And I was like, I'm fine with not having this album. It was so shitty because they both of the Limp Bizkit and the Jizza cuss so much it kind of ruins
Right.
everything.
Yeah, man. I remember laughing so hard every time we put that in
Yeah.
to my into the bird with the little boat speaker that's all treble and a little CD player is plugged in. We put the tape
Uh-huh.
in, and so it sounds like shit. And then every third word is missing.
Yeah.
God,
Yeah.
that was good.
And I don't know if it was a scratch or if it was just blank. I can't remember, but it's
No,
like shut the
he says
shut
shut
the
the fuck up. It
yeah.
was shut the up, shut the up.
Like I'm 10. It was ridiculous.
That was great.
Yeah.
Uh, Recently, I discovered Ecosia, and I'm currently going down a green/privacy-oriented technology rabbit hole.
Oh wow. I have know nothing about any of that.
Yeah,
What are you trying to protect, you piece of shit?
Earth, asswipe.
Oh.
So Ecosia is, or I'm not even sure I'm saying it correctly. It's a German browser, well, originally search engine, and they released a browser recently that they use their profits to plant trees.
Oh. I
So I feel
like
like
that. Yeah. I like that.
I'm doing good when I search, when I go, IMDb,
Where are they planting trees though?
rollerball.
Germany has a lot of
They
forests
have
and
a
stuff.
map. They have a map. You can check it out
Oh,
all over the
oh.
planet. All over the planet. They show it, and they're
Do they have?
financially transparent.
They don't have. Do they have those?
Maps?
Yeah. Yeah.
I think so.
Okay. Okay.
Last I checked, they had maps. They have map technology in Germany.
Okay. Well, yeah. You never
Yeah.
know.
I've
That's
never been there, so I can't verify that firsthand. I wouldn't know.
right. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
my assumption,
It hasn't been that long since World War II, so I'm not sure how advanced they've
uh-uh.
become.
Right, 80 years. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, man, I really don't care for e-bikes, if you want to touch on that,
Oh,
because everybody who rides an e-bike, I don't want to offend anybody, but
I do.
I
I do.
yeah,
I
please
do.
offend away. Yeah.
Um, every time I see an e-bike on the road, I look. First of all, I look to see if they're a child or an adult,
Yeah, because
and
sometimes
if
they're in middle school
yeah, but
and
if
they're going
they're
40 miles an hour.
yes, and if they're an adult, I really want to fucking ram them with my car. I'm like, this is for like between a 15 and a 17, 19-year-old. But if you're over maybe, okay, 22. If you're over 22, you shouldn't own a fucking electronic bike. Use your legs, you piece of junk, pussy bitch.
You heard it here first.
Yeah, I want to kill them all. And
Aaron wants to drive over every e-bike rider,
yeah,
even your children.
and the 8-year-old children riding them. Where are your parents? Yeah, why are you
Just ride a
flying down the road
bike
40 miles an hour?
with no helmet generally, and you're
Mm-hmm.
going like the speed of traffic. I'm doing 45 in my car, but I'm
Yeah.
surrounded by a
Uh-huh.
steel car,
And there's like
and I'm
4 people
strapped
like
in with a
posted up on the
seatbelt.
back.
Right. And you're just hauling ass, and then you're
Yeah.
not, and you do that thing that cyclists do where you feel like you've got the rights of pedestrians and cars, so you
Yeah.
can fly up to a stop sign or a red light and just blow right through it,
Through it.
even
Yep.
though you're in the car lane basically,
Yeah.
and you don't have to look because you're stupid and you're 15.
Right. Yeah. I hate electronic bikes
I hate
for
them so
sure.
much.
Yeah.
I hate
I'm
them.
glad that we agree on that,
Yeah,
because those are pieces of junk.
they are.
And they're
And that was
expensive, I
it.
think.
And they're so expensive, man. My kids got a Trek, and so about every 4.5 days they have a flat tire. Um,
Oh.
so we go. I repair it when I can, but inevitably we got to take it into the Trek store. And every now and then I'm walking around when they're changing the tube and maybe fixing the tire itself or whatever, changing all that. And you can easily spend 10 grand on an e-bike. It's bananas,
Yeah.
bananas. And that
Yeah.
also makes me want to hit them too, because it's like,
Yeah.
just go get a $300 Huffy and be happy that you can get to school in less than 2 hours, you son of a bitch.
Right. Yeah. Oh, you got a hill to go up, man.
Whee! Yeah.
Like
God
at the other
damn.
end of a hill going up is usually a hill going down.
Just
So enjoy it.
bike.
Mm-hmm.
Just pedal
Yeah. I'd be gone for hours in the summertime
all day.
riding my bicycle.
Powered only by Mountain Dew.
Yeah. Yep.
Maybe maybe some burger,
Yeah.
McDonald's or something like that. Some soda, some Coke.
Yeah.
Good. Well, those are all my talking points that I had. I do have a series of Twitter questions that people
Okay.
ask during the week, whenever you
Yep.
want to get to those. But
Yeah. I mean, unless you got anything else, let's get to it.
okay. Let me pull those up. All right, here we go. First one, Jimmy Crack Corn 420 asks, are there other branches of government in Atlantis besides the asshat, or is it like North Korea? That's a good question.
That is a
Jimmy Crack
very
Corn
good question.
420.
Yeah.
Yeah, appreciate you sending that in.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you want to, so I mean, my understanding is there's many, 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 many other branches of government.
Yeah.
Almost
Yeah.
too many.
There's too many. Yeah. There's too
There's too
many.
many.
We'd spend 45 minutes just
No,
naming
we
them
spend
all here.
way too long, and it'd be really boring.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Oh shit, hold on. Wait, back up like a minute. Now we're transitioning to Twitter questions.
Oh, yes. I like it.
Okay. Okay. Are the other branches of government as Atlantis has ass hat? I don't care.
Yep.
So the ass hat, I think, has most of the power,
Yeah.
but he's checked and balanced by some of the other branches.
Yeah. What's that website that we have the notes on? I can't remember.
Notion?
Is that what it is? Because I I didn't even know this question was coming, but in anticipation of having to talk about it, we did write down a bunch of
Yeah.
a bunch of different branches, so we didn't forget. But I'm out of that.
That's all good.
Is it Notion?
It's Notion, but we're gonna do a full episode on it someday.
Yeah, true. I guess I can just do the ones I remember.
Those are your knees?
Those were my knees. I'm putting my legs up underneath. I'm putting my legs
Behind your head?
yep. No, I'm putting my legs up to
It's
get a little
hot.
more comfy. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Well, should I go to the next question?
Well, so there's the What is the? Hold on.
Hold on, I'm
Oh
gonna fill
man.
some time here. Hold on.
Nice. Nice. Uh, so the first one that I like to talk about is the collection of unusually named towns. It's a branch that kind of deals with some shit and has to kind of figure out what's going on with the town names, and it's got an incredible shortened version that people in Atlantis calls it, because collection of usually named towns
Mm.
is very it's very long. So
Hmm.
I'll let hey, you people, you one person, comment what you think they call it in Atlantis. I'll just leave it at that.
Leave it at that. Okay.
Yep. What about you? How many you got?
Oh, none. I got none because it's a long, boring conversation that we've.
Yeah. Okay.
You
Yeah. I got you. All right. Yeah. All right. Let's. All right. Let's move on
Okay.
then. Fuck it.
At Toothpaste7 asks, what they just say? No, there's a question in it. They say, I love toothpaste. It's good on a cracker or as salad dressing, maybe even a soup base. What are some of the staple dishes in Atlantis? Mm.
Oh. Very good
Yeah.
question. Very good
Thanks for the
question.
question,
Yeah.
Toothpaste7.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Fuzzy pink
well,
drinks is one of them.
fuzzy pink drinks is a classic, and
Yeah.
that can be a food too. That can be a
Yeah.
meal.
That can
They
be a
can be
complete meal. Yeah.
so hearty that they have a lot of proteins and some carbs in there.
Yeah.
So yeah, fuzzy pink drinks. Um, they do this thing called a potato salad, but it's not a potato salad like you're aware. It's they take a hot potato, real hot potato. Like a baked potato, and they pop it open. You know how you
Yep.
pop
Yep.
open the potato, right?
Yep.
And then you dump a like a cold wedge salad on top of it,
Huh. Yeah.
and then you eat it with your word hole.
Yeah. I that's
And it's
that.
good.
It's good.
It's
Yeah.
good because you
Mm-hmm.
get when you dive down into it, you get a little bit cold, maybe tomato, a little bit of lettuce, and some
Mm-hmm.
dressing, maybe some ranch. Hello, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Maybe some crunchy bits. Maybe there's some seeds in there, or like grilled onions or something crispy, something crispy. And then you get the hot potato underneath, and you get the whole thing
Yeah.
going.
Yeah.
It's real good,
Nice. Yeah.
real good. Yeah.
Yeah. They actually have a really incredible burger out there from Brick Pounders pounding
Oh God,
what,
everything on that menu.
yeah. Yeah. What is the name of that fucking place? Bricks quarter pounder burger pound and brick house.
Well, say it again.
Bricks quarter pounder pounding brick. No. Brick Bricks quarter pounder burger pounder brick house. Bricks quarter pounder burger pounder brick house. They've got an amazing burger there,
Is
and
it a
it's just it's one part llama, one part yak, and
yeah?
it's there's nothing on it but the burger. I mean, there's other
Llama
burger
yak.
options, but that one
Yeah.
is it's just like it's the driest thing you've ever had, but it's
Yeah.
the tastiest thing you've
Tasty.
ever had.
I always got it with emu fries, and just
Oh
the whole
yeah,
thing was just like a absolute
yep,
like artery blast, right?
yeah,
Like I
yeah,
remember I walked out of there and my chest hurt.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's
I
I
had
mean,
angina. I
yeah,
got the angina special. Yeah.
yep, yeah.
Yeah.
So those are three staples when you go to
Yeah, those are
Aslantis.
some main, yeah, yeah. There's seasonal ones, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Okay, next question.
That wasn't long at all.
Uh, Radar Satellite Boom Boom asks the question. Do they celebrate the same holidays in Atlantis, or have their own, or what? I hate you both.
Oh,
Cool. Thanks, Radar Satellite Boom Boom, for your
yeah,
question. And eat it, eat shit. Um, I think they have mostly the same. I mean, they have a Christmas.
yep,
They have a Halloween. It's called Hell Murder Day,
yep,
is what it translates to, right?
right,
From the Goofy in English. It's Hell Murder Day, and
yep,
it's what it sounds like. They celebrate murdering people and sending their souls to hell.
right.
It's
Yeah, I mean,
what are you gonna do? You gonna
yeah,
judge another
right,
culture? You're not gonna do
yeah,
that.
yeah,
That's not
yeah.
fair. That's not fair.
And
That's
they
not fair.
say they say that most kids start to get the feel for RMX on that day
Sir,
because they're out there just fucking roundhousing everybody.
yeah. Well, there is a national. Well, the first day of the RMX season. It's sort of like April Fools in America, where you can like pull pranks on people,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
haha, April Fools, like
hmm
funny, funny, right?
yeah,
So the first day of the season, you can roundhouse anybody, and it's
yeah,
kind of like, oh, ho, ho, you got me,
yeah, yeah. Yeah,
Not
it's
an official holiday as
no,
such,
no,
but it's
yeah,
the banks are open,
right,
but you can walk in and roundhouse your teller,
yeah,
and
uh-huh.
yeah, it's fun.
It's the roundhouse purge, pretty much, is what it
Kind
is.
of, yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
that's good. Yeah, that's good.
yep.
All right, next question here. Hold up. Raymond Wanker asks, "Why does the sun hurt to look at?" Well, um, thanks, Raymond. It's it's a giant ball of celestial plasma,
Right.
many, 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 many thousands of times the mass of Earth.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
right.
I'm no spaciologist, but I have to agree
You're
with that.
not. I mean, you could fool me.
Yeah.
You
I
really know
well,
your space. You know your spaceology, but you're not one.
I know.
All right. Ooh, a good one. At Heinous Anus.
I like that
They
one.
were, yeah. They say, put your face in a butthole now.
Hmm.
Not really sure what the question is there. Put put a your face. Put your face in a butthole now. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Appreciate it, Hannes.
Yeah.
Hannes,
Yeah.
Hannes.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-oh.
Okay. This next one is from at Elmo, not the Elmo, but Elmo.
Nice.
Yeah. They wrote bananas, sweet or sour or garbage. Well, not sour.
Not sour.
Um, I don't even know about sweet. They can be kind of sweetish, but it's not like drinking down on a red berry ghost. That's sour.
Yeah.
Sour patch. And it's not
Yeah.
like having like a mouthful of blueberries or red berries or something.
Yeah.
But I would say more sweet than sour. Certainly not garbage.
Yeah. Not garbage at all. No. In fact, I like my bananas a little greener. Not green by any means, but I don't want
Yeah.
them soft. I want to have a bite to it. That's
Yeah.
it.
A little bit of a snap when you dig it when you bite into it, right?
Yep.
Like not a
Right.
crunch,
Yep.
but a little bit of a yeah.
Yeah. Hmm.
Yeah. All right. All right. At Toby 2 tons. Toby 2 tons.
Wow.
Yeah, big dog. He writes, or they write, is Atlantis in the northern or southern hemisphere? Probably yes. Yeah, right. Fuck shit.
Okay.
Really eloquent.
Yeah.
Um,
And he kind of
you want to take?
answered it himself. Yes.
Probably yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is in the northern or southern hemisphere. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, for sure.
And it's definitely east of west.
Oh, go ahead.
I said it's definitely east of west.
When you get west, turn around, head east, and
Yeah.
you'll find it.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
But if you go
Just
too
keep
far,
going.
just turn around and head west.
Yeah, or keep going.
Yeah. You'll get there.
We live on a sphere.
Yeah.
Idiot. All right. Christopher, just
Go. Nice. Okay.
at Christopher, must be early member of formerly known as Twitter.
Yeah.
At Christopher asks, "Where are my fucking keys?" I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, Chris.
Can I be honest?
Yeah, up
So
his ass.
I went to Chris's house. It's
Okay.
about 2:30 in the morning.
Okay.
Snuck in,
Okay.
woke him up. He was like, "What? Who are you?" And I said, "I'm me."
Yeah.
And then I grabbed his keys and left.
Okay. So they're with Aaron, Chris. If
Yeah.
you're out there,
Yeah.
if you're the listener, and I doubt it, because what are the odds? But if you're looking for your keys still, have you given them back to him?
No. They're
Okay.
I mean, he can come to me, but they're
Yeah.
they're about an hour's east of where I am right now. So I can
Okay.
give coordinates. It's not going to be exact, but I
Yeah.
can.
Bring a shovel, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
bring a shovel and you'll find it. Dig
Yeah.
past the
Bring a shovel.
bodies and you'll get to your keys.
Yeah. And maybe pack some iron too, because it's a rough neighborhood.
Yeah, it is a rough neighborhood.
Yeah. All right. All right. Oh, wait. Okay. At Marilyn Monrovian 33
Oh,
says, if you had to either live on a boat or in a blimp, which would you choose? Like a rad fancy fantasy yacht or a steampunk permanent zeppelin? That's what we're talking about here, not normal shit from this reality. Get curb stomped, you ugly trash humans. They had a lot to say.
a lot to say. A lot to say.
Yeah, and I appreciate all of it.
Yeah, and I'm glad
Maybe
she
not the,
clarified because I was gonna like. I was thinking it was like between the Hindenburg and the Titanic. So so I'm glad she
yeah,
clarified. Yeah, because
yeah.
I don't know which one. I think I'd rather go down in the Titanic, or live on the Titanic.
Yeah. Yeah, that wasn't the question though, Aaron. Would you rather
Oh,
live
right.
in a fantasy yacht or a steampunk zeppelin?
Fantasy.
Not from this reality. Fantasy
Oh,
yacht.
okay. So
It could
if
be,
it's not
I
from
mean,
this
pick,
reality, like, are there like flying sharks and are there like pterodactyls that are still in the sky? Like, if it's not in this reality, it's in a different one. So,
oh, how the fuck would I know? You'd have to ask Marilyn Monroe in 33.
hey, Marilyn
Maybe,
Monrovian,
yeah,
comment
maybe,
below
yeah, we maybe
like
get a follow up.
all of the differences, so I can really come back with the real answer. You fucking
Yeah,
dumb ass.
dumb ass. Don't
Yeah.
even. Well, no, I'd love a follow up because my initial response was fucking one of those cool, like they look like a pirate ship, but they're flying through the
Right.
sky. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? Like that's dope.
Yeah.
But also, if you've seen the movie Moana, there's this really cool, like these weird little creatures that live on like these islands, but they're actually like boats, and so it's like these islands sailing through the sea that are like connected, but they also
Yeah.
have all these structures on. Fucking sick. So
Yeah. Yeah.
if we could just get a little more clarity, I think most of these centered around, are there flying sharks and pterodactyls and shit?
Yes.
Yeah. So then that might help us out.
Yeah. Like, and
Uh,
like also just real quick, are there wizards in this world? Are there
yeah,
like
yeah.
mystical beings? Like
I
that's
mean, I
a
think so you wrote fantasy yacht or steampunk zeppelin. Generally, you have those in that
that kind of
world.
stuff. That's true.
Do you
Okay.
know what I mean?
Well, let's get some clarification. We'll come back to this one if she gets back
Please.
to us next week,
Okay.
couple weeks.
Okay. Okay.
Unless you've got an answer. Are you
Do have another question from at Heinous Anus.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And they write, all right, I'm going to just read this out literally, word for word. Butthole now and eat farts for death. So again, I'm not really sure what Heinous Anus is getting at.
No.
Butthole now and eat farts for death.
I
So
and
I'm gonna
I've tried it. I didn't die. So,
no, I've eaten so many farts.
yeah.
I'm fine.
Yeah.
Come on.
just when you thought it was going to end, it
I
it
thought,
kind of
yeah.
ramped up again there at the end.
Project at Project Guy Dallas writes, this is what I was talking about. Is there a way to stream or satellite dish this television shows produced in Atlantis? So we already kind of covered. We already
Yeah, we
kind of
kind of
covered that
covered
one.
that. PooTube, you can find a lot of stuff on
Yeah,
PooTube, but
I would
um,
definitely recommend getting your whole family together, and then if you've got like a TV or a huge monitor for your computer, get everybody, grandparents, little kids, small children together, and then absolutely without looking ahead first, type in pootube.com and just hit enter,
yep,
and it'll I guarantee you it'll take you to an age appropriate site.
yep.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. I have so many transition songs and I keep hitting like the same ones over and over. It's bananas. Let's see. Algebra Hater Girl 14, right? I'm with you, Algebra Hater Girl.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm with you.
yeah.
They write, why are books? You want to take that one, Aaron?
Yeah. Books
Why
are
are books?
books are for reading, but technically they're for words. So that's
But
why they're
why are books?
probably because you're a fucking idiot.
Ugh,
Yeah, yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Why
Why
are
are
books? Because
books? Why are books?
because yeah.
Because they are. I mean, that's
Yeah.
it's a
I think
dumbass
I think
fucking
that's
question.
it. I think
Yeah,
that's it. Why are books? Because they are.
yeah. It's poetic, actually. Yeah,
It's actually quite beautiful. Yeah. I just had my breath taken away. I think I peed a little bit.
yeah.
Uh, fuck yeah, dude. Okay, at Slappy McGee writes, when are you next going to Atlantis and what do you hope to see on that trip? Well, fuck wait. If you'd have listened to the show,
Right.
you'd know obviously apparently we're going in December.
Yeah.
So get your head out of your asshole
Hmm.
and unwrite this message.
Please. Yeah. Go back and
Please.
go back to the future or back in time.
Go future to the back.
Future to the back.
Yeah, and
And yeah.
unwrite this thing. Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Although I am particularly excited because I know we only spent a couple of days in December there, but it's the beginning of their Christmas season, which is Christmas. Like there are gifts and holidays and stuff like that, but it works a little different there. So the first 2 days
Yeah.
is kind of it's like a street fair in the middle of winter. So it's like the
Yeah.
guys playing the pan flutes, but it's freezing cold. Like you get a hot dog and it's like just it's miserable, but everyone's trying to have a good time and it's always great fun to go during that time.
And they have a really interesting Santa Claus where he's sort of modeled after kind of like a strong man, like a Gaston from
Yeah.
Beauty and the Beast or Arnold Schwarzenegger or something. And he's this big freaking jack dude. He's kind of looks like Santa, except he's got a real tight little beard,
Yeah.
no sleeves on his outfit, and he hands out presents with this thing called the gift cannon, and
Yeah.
it's like a bazooka, but it
Hmm.
fires gifts at your face at a
Yeah.
million miles an hour, and
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
pretty wild. It's pretty fun when here in the States, you go to the department store, you sit on Santa's lap, say, I want a Red Ryder BB gun or a
Mhm.
radio flyer or something like
Yeah.
that.
Right.
Motherfucker, you want to get out of Santa's way
Right.
in
Right.
Atlantis because he'll take
Yeah.
your head clean off your shoulders, you son of a bitch.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
he's been known to defecate on bodies.
Yes. Yeah. And either that or because it's kind of like our naughty nice list. It's like if you have the fucking stones to stand in front of that and you can get your hands up and catch that gift, it's yours. It's like the naughty nice list.
Yeah.
Like if you jump out of the way, like you get nothing.
Yeah. And he'll probably break your nose still. Like,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
but
Yeah.
do you want it or not? Like, this is bottom
Right.
of the ninth, World
Mhm.
Series, Game 7, two
Yeah.
outs. Do you want it or not?
Yeah.
No, answer me.
I said yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah.
I want it so fucking bad.
It's the same one.
The same
Hold on.
question? Oh no, the
No,
same.
it's the same goddamn. Let's try this one. Hi, welcome back to Mornings at 6. That's what it sounded like.
It did.
Mm. All right, but we'll do a deeper dive into Gift Cannon Santa.
Yeah,
Oh, another episode.
yeah.
Last one.
Along with
Last
other
one.
holidays that they have that
Yeah,
that
yeah, yeah.
that may be different than here.
We'll do the holidays, and then we'll pick a couple of the key holidays
Yeah,
like RMX Day One, Season One, first day
yeah.
of the season, or their Christmas, which is again far more violent than it is in America.
Yes. Well,
It's not.
it's pretty violent there in general. I mean,
It's just a
they're
violent culture. They're very
yeah,
warlike people.
yeah.
Yeah,
They're peaceful, but they're ready for violence immediately. Like
it's like they're peaceful, but their idea of fun is very violent.
yes, yeah,
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 yeah. Okay. Wait, hold on, I gotta do another one. Last one. Oh, this is from at Clown Shoes. We have a few repeat questions from repeat askers from
yeah,
last week.
yeah,
At Clown Shoes writes, "You're at an MLB game in America, so here
yeah.
you're hungry. Do you get a hot dog, nachos, snacks like peanuts, or break your own fucking neck with a rusty crowbar? Three question marks." So my first question, when I read that, my first question I wanted to ask Clown Shoes was, I'm not entirely sure how you break your own fucking neck with a crowbar or
Yeah.
a
And
rusty crowbar.
Rusty Crowbar, right? Yeah.
Rusty crowbar. So I don't know how you. I don't know,
Yeah.
but it's definitely not that. It was going to be probably just the biggest, fattest hot dog that they've got with just my ideal hot dog is like a 1 pound wiener
Yeah.
with sauerkraut and mustard. Walk away.
Wow. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't like mustard, so I would definitely not have that. But I'm a huge nacho guy. I really like soggy
Oh yeah.
chips and the spicy cheese.
Oh,
So yeah, a little not some nachos. If they got some sour cream up at the place,
yeah.
I'll
Right.
grab some sour cream for it. So
Yeah.
that's me. Yeah, just that. And if it comes in like a little like helmet, like the ice
Yeah.
cream sometimes does, that's even
Yeah.
better.
Or Dairy Queen used to do that. Like they'd have like the helmets, and you
Yep.
get like yeah,
You try and collect them all. Although
yeah,
we only ever went like 3 times, so three out
yeah.
of
But you only
30.
had like
Like, you're like, can we go to Dairy Queen? And Mom's like, nah,
no.
no.
We went there last month.
Yeah, we went
Yeah.
there 4 months ago. You
We
cannot
think we're
go again.
millionaires.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. There's ice cream in the freezer, but it's not the same.
But it's West. It's like Western Family vanilla.
Yeah, yeah. It's the Western Family gallon, and it's got ice all over it.
Yeah, it's nothing but ice now. Oh man.
Yeah,
Well, that's it. That's all I had.
nice.
What else
Yeah,
you got? Anything? Oh, I think
nothing.
we have to do this. I think we have to do this every episode.
You want a sword fight, man? Come on, I'll sword fight you, man. Let's sword fight you.
If we had top 5 favorite scenes in movies of all time earlier, that would have been in there in no particular
100%.
order. Yeah,
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
yeah,
All right.
yeah. That's all I got. Hey, everybody, you should smash that like button.
Smash it.
Destroy the bell.
Where are you from when you're doing that? Where did you head? What? Who are you embodying?
So,
What's the character there? Where are you
like a
from?
mix between
Careful.
Dutch. No, mix between Dutch and Polish, probably.
Huh. I don't know, that's kind of what you are.
Yeah,
You're from up.
a little bit. Yeah,
You're
Scandinavian.
from up.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
right.
you're from up there. You're a little more north
You're
than
right.
that, but yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. I
Okay.
was
Okay.
trying to get a little bit of Swedish chef in there, I guess. So maybe Swedish.
I speak Swedish, chef.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Hurdy, me to hear that, hurdy.
Yeah, you heard him, everybody. Also, subscribe.
Yeah, and roundhouse the bell for alerts.
Yep.
Um,
Although it's already destroyed per my request before, but that's okay.
you're right. And then the Swedish chef came in from Muppets and absolutely heard it. So
Yeah, yeah.
took it
You
apart.
got
Yeah,
what you needed. Yeah,
yeah, what you needed. Yeah.
yeah.
And that's yeah. So that's it, guys.
Nice.
Guy
Yeah,
or
guy
girl
listening.
or they. Yeah.
whomever.
Appreciate you listening. Yeah. Thanks for listening. Um,
And and so it went an extra 20 minutes over the 20 minutes ago that we should have stopped
yeah,
when we wanted to really stop 20 minutes before that.
we're an easy 45 minutes long. So if you're still listening, which you're not,
No, no.
but if you are a person listening, thank, thanks.
Yeah,
We're
thank.
gonna
Yeah,
thank a lot. We're gonna wrap this up now.
yeah. All right. Hey, Frog and Toad said, "I'll see you later."
You know, what's that?
What's
Is that
what?
frog accent? Is that a
Yeah,
frog?
that's how. No, that's Toad. Frog is
Oh, my bad.
Frog is. Hey, we'll see you later.
Oh, what a man. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
can't
yeah, yeah,
do them
yeah.
both at the same time. I'm not a ventriloquist. Oh, actually, would you like to just quickly throw
Yeah.
out 3 lines from the
Sure.
movie that no one could guess last week,
Yeah.
2 weeks ago,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
see if
Nobody could, obviously.
yeah.
Not
Do
even
we
one
want to do 3
person.
more from that real quick? We just before we head out.
Um, sure. I'll do one first. Oh, hey guys, what's happening?
I'm going to use what I just did.
Yeah.
We are 2 ventriloquists.
Um, I'll say I got what's birdie, birdie, birdie.
Tiger, 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 tiger.
Okay, and then this is like one of my favorite ones. And then I gotta do the whole thing. I'll kill him. I'll kill him dead, like with a rock or something, like a like a stone.
uh, oh, I like the ladies and they are like me.
They like a me. Well, if you're alive and you're alive, surely went blow. No. Oh, dog.
So good. I wasn't dead, only went.
Yeah. Oh, let it happen. Yes. Yes. It's good. What are you doing? It's good. He's dead.
Yeah. From henceforth, you shall refer to me by the name Betsy.
That's like that guy's stomach plug on the ground back there. Don't see that every day. I mean, I'm no doctor, but starting.
It's Betty, you son of a pig. Betty.
Oh my God. Okay.
All right.
Thanks for not listening, anyone. Fuck you.
Yeah. Yeah. We left the best part for last.
Yeah. Show started slowly, but it really built towards the end. So if you stuck around,
Thank you.
you don't. Yeah.
Thank.
Thank. Okay.
All right.
We'll see you in 2 weeks. What was that? What's happening?